Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And, well, we're still on this planet, which is a very bright planet. But we're about to leave. Oh, I have to recall ships. I'm getting fleet messages. Inspect damage report. Yeah, just recall everything we have to. Oh, it's not good. It's probably one of the exploration vessels. I didn't read, but it's probably one of them. So, question is, am I actually going to go for different planets now? I mean, did we scan all of them? Pretty sure we scanned that one. Let's rescan it there. Corrosive planet? No, we don't want to be there. Let's see that one. I'm going to quickly check on all three of the planets. Scorched planet. No, not yet. Other one has 2 moons. We're definitely not going for the 2 moons, though. Just going to scan the planet. Arctic, we need a dioxide. So I'm quickly gonna go and grab... How much dioxide do we need per plant? A bunch of dioxide. Just say a bunch. And leave it at that. Maybe like a stack. Or 2 stacks. Yeah, 2 stacks. 500. 500 should be enough. Is it just me or are we a lot slower now? Weird. And afterwards, I'm actually gonna recall the frigate back. The not the frigate back, the freighter here. I'm gonna recall the freighter here. So, you know how I've been rambling on and on and on about me getting a new job posting? Well, it's finally gonna happen. So we talked again today, and they told us by the end of the month it should happen. What definitively should happen. So I'm looking for dioxide. I don't need cadmium. There it is, 800. I'm actually gonna go via exocraft. Why? I don't know why. Just because I can. Saves fuel. Do I care? No, I really don't, but... I do enjoy the buggy. I really do. I don't on dense worlds where there's a lot of trees and a lot of rocks, but when the vegetation is sparse, yeah. So like I was saying, we talked, they said in a week or 2 at most. So basically by the end of the month, because I still have to be on the trade route, because technically it's a trade route, by the way. Yeah, technically it's a trade route. And I have to be on the route for at least a week so that I can learn the whole route, because every day it's a different thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. I actually don't want to go out now. I mean, these things could just kill me. Oh, they look like dinosaurs. I don't want to be close to that. Oxide. Diet is oxide elements. Okay, whatever. Mining beam, no. Terrain manipulator. So, shall I do the smallest one? No, I won't. I'll just mine out several chunks. The smallest one would generally be a lot more efficient, but a lot slower. This one, I believe, mines in batches of 3. Oh, the terrain manipulator thing finally works. Weird. You know how it used to be bugged? I don't know, it finally works. Something unbugged it. It's fine. Anywho, a week or 2, and we should be golden. I shouldn't really say a lot more time, but I will have more time. Maybe like an hour extra, which is a lot of time for me. Oh, it recharged itself. Okay, whatever. So the biggest one destroys basically most of the resources, but it's a lot faster. But we care about getting materials for now, so I'm gonna use the medium setting. It should be more than fine for what we're doing. How much do we have? Barely a stack! Now let's find one more deposit. Silver, no. Silver, no. So, no! Enough with the silver. You know, when I was searching for silver, you weren't so compliant. The game is trolling me. I swear the game is trolling me. It's just way too much silver. Let's go back to the shop. Oh, you know what? I still do have more slots. Where's the thing? I'm pretty sure it should have located. Oh, no, there's no drop pods on these planets now, are there? Yeah, there's no drop pods on these planets. They're just distress beacons. I totally forgot about that. Let's try again, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to find anything. Yeah, it didn't. So I'm going to go back to the ship and actually look in that direction, the opposite direction. Oh, wow. That actually scared me a little bit. Buggy stopped for a second. Okay, let's look in the opposite direction. Ooh, this worm's different. Looks like a skeleton. I guess it looks like it's armored or something. It's died as nip buds. How? It's flying. Oh, there's some dioxide. I know some of the plants that flew around the world will have dioxide as a secondary element, which might technically be quicker if there was a forest, but there isn't one, so we're just gonna go for the bad thing. Alright, terrain manipulator, and I guess this one will have to do. This deposit. That's the medium one, okay, good. Regardless of how big or small it is, it'll just have to do. So as much as we can get, that's what we're gonna get, basically. Okay. Okay, good. It's not a big deposit, it's actually a very small one. Good thing I have a lot of magnetized ferrite. Which I've mostly been getting through fights, and because we haven't really been terrain manipulating a lot, I've just had a lot of it. This was a very small deposit. I know I said we were gonna move on, but... If there's one close by, just a little bit more... The game is trolling me. I'm telling you, it's... Now that I don't need silver, it's everywhere. I had something. Jump over it. Jump over. You're a big boy. Jump over it. Jump over it. Good. No. Don't slide down. I've actually had this experience before. So once upon a time, I was driving for another food company. Not gonna mention any names. Again, local. Actually, way smaller than this one. It was like only me, the boss, and like 2 other people. Where's the terrain manipulator? There it is. So, you know, it was snowing, and I was like, you know, nearby village, I suppose you can say. Because I was not a local driver, I was driving like from village to village, from town to town, and stuff like that. But currently, I'm just in town with the new firm, with the new company. So I was driving from one of the towns to the next one, and there's this huge hill, and it's very slopey. But it's been snowing. It was snowing for, I don't know, a day or two. And nobody has actually passed those roads, you know, to like no snowplows have passed those roads because they are very rarely traversed, just because there's not a lot of people there. And a car jumped in front of me, just randomly, and actually veered a little bit right, and the whole thing started sliding. And since it's a truck, it's a bit harder to control in the snow. It was a weird experience. Eventually I bumped into... It was only a couple of seconds, of course, I shouldn't really say eventually. It was a couple of seconds, it was a couple of very, very frightening seconds there. So I eventually bumped into like a snow mound. I believe it was a snow mound, and the thing just stopped. I was like, "Ooh, hey!" That was a really fun experience. Oh, something's damaged. I recalled it. Yeah, it's an exploration vessel. Let's repair it quickly. So yeah, it was a frightening and fun experience at the same time, and the thing is though, it wasn't that scary because I knew, even though it was a very slopey road, there was just nowhere for me to go. Like, worst case scenario, I just drift for a little bit outside the road and that's it. And there's no like, there's nothing to hit, there's just grass on the sides for miles and miles and miles. So, you know, worst case scenario, you topple over. That's it. And since there's almost no cars there, you know, just randomly you might meet a car there. Like I did. You know, once a day, maybe. Man, pass. This is a door. Let me go through it. Why do I have to go around? Why do things have to be so complicated? Probably could have repaired this another way. There goes some of my purified. Should be fine though. So yeah, snow is very dangerous. Ice is even more dangerous. Ice can be deadly. And because, you know, nothing stops you, by the way. It's like in the post office, no rain, no snow, no whatever. Even though when it snows, the post does not arrive. I would like to mention. I'm just saying. Let's see what our frigates have brought us. I think only the exploration ones have not been back. Was it a 28-hour mission? It was probably a 28-hour mission, wasn't it? It has not been 28 hours since I last recorded. It's been around 24, maybe slightly over. It was definitely not 28 though. Yeah, the roads can be deadly. Alrighty, so these guys have been back. Let's see what they brought us. And they brought us units. You can actually see what they brought you here. I normally skip over this unless I really want to know what they brought. So you see, discovered data worth, because if you read the flavor text, they got the units in various ways. But it doesn't matter though, these events never happen, they're just flavor text. Units. Cryo pumps, which is again 4.5 million units. Albumin pearls, a small amount of units, more units. Indium, that's basically chromatic metal for me, but I have enough, so more units. Geodesite, and that's it. It's still a lot. They brought 3 million units almost, and they brought around 10-ish million worth in cryo pumps. So that is a lot. Geodesite, I'm just gonna send to the where did that go? Where did I send it? Oh, that's where I send it. Okay. Little storage. And that's it. I'm gonna keep the indium. Alrighty. Let's see if I can actually send out an extra mission. Your potential explorations? There is a 15-hour balanced one. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. I could send it. No, I'm not gonna send the exploration one. It's class B. It doesn't need to go. But these do. They just need to level up. Did I take the albumin pearls? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Because those are gonna be sold. Now, the one thing I don't remember is in these systems. Oh right, we had to check these out. In these systems, could you actually access the Galactic Trade Terminal? Is it gonna have anything? It does, weirdly enough. And by the looks of things, it is... Really? It is not a wealthy system, though. This is not a wealthy system. Wealthy system has hundreds of these. We'll have over 100 dehydrogen jelly. We'll have over 100 of each of these. Well, not over 100, but close to it. Okay, let's sell. Let's see what the price is first. Let's see if the price is right. I don't need the salt. Heddle Cork, just go. I don't care about its price. Activated indium. I'm not selling that. I'm using that for chromatic metal. Okay. Where's the stuff I need to sell? The albumin pearls. I'm definitely saying. Cryo pumps? No. No. I can get a slightly better price than this. Okay. So let's check out these. So these are just your standard crate like that one over there. It's worth checking out though, you know, just in case. And these green ones are just normal green ones. Antimatter housing, antimatter, and condensed carbon. And navigation channel, let's not forget that. These ones are... Let me guess, like those one over there, these are ferrite dust, okay. They're both ferrite dust, really? And these ones are... These are pure ferrite, so these are better. I mean, I can always use ferrite dust as well, but... Yeah, locked ones are ferrite dust, pure ferrite. I guess I did just spend a little bit of ferrite dust, pure ferrite. I keep saying ferrite dust. What is this thing though? It's not pure ferrite. What is that? Oh, it's dehydrogen. Oh well. Alrighty, let's actually plant our dehydrogen. Yeah, dehydrogen's in my head. Plants and frostworm. See how many I can get. 3, 4, okay. Now over there, plant one, over. Planting and actually gathering them is really annoying if you're not in a biodome. But for now, they'll have to stay in these until I actually have enough glass to build a bunch of biodomes. And that's it. We actually have more dioxide than we do frost crystals, yeah. Well, that's actually fine by me, I can just save it. And you know what, save the dehydrogen as well. I have so much antimatter housing, I have no idea what to do with it. Okay, are we done here? No. So, the plan for all this is for this to be my main working room, so it's gonna have... actually I don't know what it's gonna have. But it's gonna be like a bridge, a secondary bridge, even though there is a bridge over there, you know, just slightly over that corner. But the plan is for this to be a main bridge, secondary bridge, I don't know. Give me antimatter, or not. Just free antimatter, please. And there's gonna be living quarters over here, to this side. Have I started building those? Oh, I have! I don't remember that. And what I actually want is a storage room here. So let's actually build the storage room. It's not gonna be too fancy of a storage room. Actually, is it gonna be a storage room? I do need a fleet command room as well. Ooh, I guess that can be on the first floor. That's gonna be on the, I did say that was gonna be like a secondary bridge, so I guess that can be on the first floor. The fleet command rooms. Let's actually build a storage room. I do want one. I want one that goes around like so now. Why do I want the thing in the middle? I don't know. No, I don't. Alright, so I'm just gonna build a couple of holes in the walls. Why? Because I don't just want it to be a square room. Enough with the square rooms. Alrighty, so next thing. I don't remember where the things were there. It was not under permanent, definitely not. Did I find uranium? I didn't, did I? Probably didn't. It was not here. It was probably yeah, it was under storage. Alright, so each one of these requires antimatter. Each one of these requires antimatter. And these require just pure ferrite. Alright, let me actually deconstruct the ones downstairs. I'm pretty sure they should give me my antimatter back. They give everything, like, fully back. Let's actually do some building. You know what? I am feeling like building. Never gonna use these again. They're just gonna be moved up. So. It's a big room, isn't it? I'm gonna have to color the rooms. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna have to do that in between some of the episodes. When I do remember, I will. I promise. Just don't remind me of it. Don't remind me of the promise if I do fail to do it. So what I wanted to do is, I guess I can have them in certain corners, can't I? First, lock crates. Let's just make them seem like they were put here intentionally. This is our cargo bay. And actually put them on top of each other, like they were downstairs. No, I don't think I can. Which is weird. Somehow they were on top. Yeah, I can, like so. Let's see, is it floating in midair? Sort of is. I can change the colors. I can make them rustier from stone or from wood. Yeah, let's see the wood. Wooden yellow. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, not gonna be yellow though. Definitely not yellow. It's gonna be yellow now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Concrete and white and orange. It's not this. I want the locked ones, and I want to place them on top of each other. Yeah, that's really bothering me. They're like not properly on top of each other. It's not snapping. I guess that's an issue. Because you know what? This could be a bit chaotic. Should be fine. I'm not really gonna use these for like pure ferrite or whatever. They're just here for aesthetic reasons, so they're gonna be like thrown around. Just to one side, like everybody just packed them all here and just left them. Yeah, I think it's nice. I think this looks a lot better, isn't it? Just on top of each other, just randomly placed everywhere. That one's just... No, that one's floating in midair. That's not happening. You know what? Time for small crates. So small crates, these provide... What was it? Ferrite dust? But they look like proper crates, while these don't. So I just place them here. Like a couple of them. These are like proper crates. You can like access them for food or whatever. Yeah, 3 should be fine. I don't know why this is called a crate fabricator. It fabricates crates? I don't know. I'm actually gonna place it a little bit differently. Like so. 2. How many am I gonna place? Probably 3. 3 should be. No, you know what? I'm gonna do 6. I have enough of every material to build more than enough antimatter. Like, I want it to be perfectly aligned, but because it's not snapping to any grid, it's gonna be difficult. They're definitely not perfectly aligned now, are they? Nope, they are not. I tried. I'm sorry, it's not snapping to grid. No. Alright, storage, and I need a lot of these actually. I should make more antimatter before I begin building them. 3, 4, 5. I'm probably gonna build like 10. Because they can provide me with antimatter and antimatter housing, which I don't need. Alright, what was it? Equipment? No. Yeah, equipment. Farming. No, not farming. Stop going into farming. Stop it. I'm gonna place them all like so. Just randomly place them? Make it seem chaotic? Or shall I go for a pattern? Sort of chaotic. It's a triangle. A very weird, misshaped triangle. Can I actually... Yeah, I can access the back ones. Okay, that's good. No, this is a bowling area. You don't understand it, but this is a bowling area. Or can I actually... What if I change the colors on this thing? Let's see. Not concrete. And let's do... I cannot see one in this mode. Did not change colors that well. Let's see, purple. I don't think that did anything. Let's try with a brighter color. This? No, that doesn't do anything. Not to these, at least. Are we done with the storage compartment? It seems kind of... Seems kind of devoid of life, doesn't it? Ooh, I guess I can place this here. It's gonna be in the storage, but it'd be fun. Go over here. Yeah, sure. Can I actually use that? Base terminus. Can I always teleport to this? This will be fun, though. Have it just here. Yeah, like you pop out in the storage room with a bunch of crates everywhere. Alright, next thing. More locked crates? Or small crates? No, locked crates. I think the locked crates just have a better aesthetic to them to being thrown around. Unlike these just look normal crates. One of them. Okay, like so. Oh, these are orange. These are all orange. No, make them white. What was it? Orange and white? White and orange. There it is. They're gonna be mess colored now. So many colors. Let me just quickly recolor them, because this is gonna bother me a lot. That's good. Or is that better? Possibly. Let's look at some decorations. That's portable. Where's the decorations? Storage specialist. There they are. I guess I can have a couple of lockers here and there. So this is a side panel, really. Shelf panel. Like, it really bothers me that I cannot place the shelf panel here without there being, you know, a middle one. Do you hear that noise? Is it from these activating? That is a really weird noise. Wait, can I actually perfectly place this? Oh yeah, that's good. It was really good. Can I place anything on the panel? Oh no, you couldn't. I tried on normal. I was really disappointed that you couldn't place anything on the panel. Okay. Under decorations, interiors, panels. Shall I place more of these or shall I just keep these? You know what? I'm just gonna keep these two. Flat panel. Okay. What is that used for? Can I play? Oh, I don't have fairy dust. That I can solve that. Are these? Did these really activate? No, they mustn't have. No, I cannot solve that. Or did one of these activated? I don't know what. I was hearing a really weird noise. I can't believe we're out of fairy dust. I can make some from... I don't know what the hell. Not sell. Buy. Sorry about that. I got a niche. I can buy 60 something of that. I guess that's something. I am gonna need some normal sodium, so I'm just gonna buy some. Just all of it. Why you ask? Lamps. I'm gonna be building a little bit of lamps. A couple of lamps. This episode has been mostly me building up the storage room, which was supposed to be a mess. Controlled chaos, I tell you. Controlled chaos. So decorations. Now decal. Can I actually now place this? Where can I place it then? I can place it here, which is weird. Oh, I guess that changes things. That's interesting. Oh, I can even add a storage panel. Oh, the storage panel actually fits over there. No, let me try a couple of here. You know, look at the bright side of this. When I do need purified, I could just come here and just get some. Do I need side panels? Yeah. Does this do anything? Oh, it's an appearance modifier. Would you look at that? Oh, we have several of those now. Alrighty, decorations. I'm still missing lamps, was it? Lamps, go to lamps. I'm just gonna add these lamps. I do like these, I really do. They just don't work. I'm thinking just flood lamps. And these do look like flood lamps, I'm sorry, they just do. Is it this one or is it this one? I think this one's better. That's why I wanted sodium, because these lamps do cost a little bit of normal sodium. Can I place it somewhere in the middle? Oh, I should have left enough room. Maybe if I turn it a little bit around somehow. Well, and you have to fit somehow. Don't. So disappointed. Do you hear that noise now? Pretty sure these are starting to activate or something. Oh no, they're probably slowly filling up with purified, aren't they? Alright, decorations, lamps. Colored lamps seem to actually have more light than any other lamp. These ones I like as well, the circle ones. But they really don't provide a lot of light, which is weird. Like a single lamp at home lights up everything, but No, these ones now. Why is this lamp orange though? I just place it over here. If I can. Yeah, this lamp's orange. Yeah, indeed it is. Okay, I think that's enough lamps, isn't it? Alright, so now I don't need decals. I wanted interior. I wanted something for this side. Something that's gonna make it look like it's storage. White table, definitely not. Sofas, nope. Oh, there's the canister racks that were downstairs. I guess I will place a couple of these. I should have turned them around. I definitely should have turned them around. Okay, let's place more of them. Ooh, robotic arm. I could place that. Let me place a bunch of canisters. Ah, exciting. Exciting, isn't it? How many am I gonna place? I can place 100, so a lot of them. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave a little bit of room so we can go between them. And probably leave some room here. Again, I should have made it a bit more chaotic. And this is a locker, just a normal locker. You know what? Let's place a couple of them. Let's place some around the door. Just so you know somebody works here. Probably should have been a lot closer to the door. Probably. Now I have to go find them again. There they are. It's probably because they're not wall lockers. Ooh, what is this? I saw something interesting. Can we go back? Octo cabinet? What is that thing? Place it in the middle. Okay, cool. Oscilloscope. Oh, we saw this as one of the base. I thought it was a TV. Although I assumed it wasn't because the technology is just way too advanced. Exactly what I wanted. A robot arm there. Read wall screen. Orange wall screen, yeah. Workshop. Worktop. I guess I can place a couple of these around here. It's a storage room. There's a bed in it. There's a couple of wall units on them. Wall fans now. Wall screen now. Tech panel now. There could be flags, but I'd need to place them everywhere. This is a server? Really? Floor mat. Definitely the floor mat. Probably should have placed the floor mat first. You can always go like this. And now this is a table. Oh, this is an appearance modifier as well. Okay. And this does? Absolutely nothing. Let's see, one more thing. Let's add one more thing. Weapon rack? Ooh. No, it's gonna be in the personal quarters. Monitoring station, no floor mat. Okay, I guess we went through all of them. I really wanted to place one more thing there. Maybe a green wall screen, just so I have one somewhere. I don't know where though. Over here? Yeah, sure. This is a fine place for it. Title something. Oh, this. What? This bugged out my game. I cannot. No, this bugged out. No. I'm gonna lose everything now, am I? Ain't I? Now I cannot even press escape. Oh no. Oh, right mouse button fixed it. Okay, I'm not touching that ever again. I'm actually gonna go save. We passed the 30-minute mark. Yep, wrong place. So you know what? I'm actually gonna end things off here. Now we did do some building. I know it's been a very, very interesting episode, but at least for the first 15 minutes, it should have been. Hopefully, you stuck around till the last couple of minutes. For now, though, I'm gonna leave things off here. We're not gonna build next episode. I promise you that. For now, though, my name is Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.